The countdown to Melanin in May continues. It's coming up Saturday, May 28th at the cafe on the Far East Side. A lot of vendors, a lot of food, a lot of fun. And one of those vendors is with me right now, Nicole Kearney, the founder of Sip and Share Wines. Yes, we got wine in the studio. It's not open. It's okay, news director. We're okay for now. Nicole, welcome. How are you doing?
Thank you, and I appreciate the invitation and the opportunity.
Why wine? Why did you want to get into the wine business?
So I like the art and the chemistry behind wine and just like creating. I'm a writer by trade, so I have that creative passion. And really drinking wine came out of my, from writing and being with a group of writers, and that's how we got Sip and Share. And so it just kind of extended into my life. I was like, I represented different winemakers, and then I was like, oh, I always make sangria. So I was like, well, let's try to see how it goes. And we jumped in, and we've been going strong as a winery since 2018.
Black-owned winery, that is unusual. Of course, Melanin in May is all about black-owned businesses and highlighting black-owned businesses, but a black-owned winery, you don't hear of that every day.
You don't, and we're only the second one in Indiana. The first one no longer exists because the owner has now since died. But we kind of came in his wake, and we created all these fantastic products, and our wines are only vegan. So we're the only black-owned vegan winery in the United States as well.
I did not know that. Why vegan? Why do you do that?
So my family and friends are mostly vegan, and so they were like, we want to have a wine that we can just pick up off the shelf kind of and drink, and I was like, oh, we can do that. So most wines are made cleared. So the clearing is when you get the bottle of wine and it's real pretty, you can see through it, and it's cleared with a lot of times animal byproducts. It could be egg whites, fish bladder, it could be crustaceans, it could be pork gelatin, and we use clay.
So and a lot of people don't know that about wine. You think of wine, you don't think of animal products in there.
You do not. You're like, oh, it's grapes and water and what? And you're like, what? And then we're like, yeah, all your wine you drink is not vegan. So we want it. You don't have to be vegan to drink our wine, but we just want to give you a better, healthier alternative.
Now, you started out, you said, with sangria. You make a little bit of everything now, it looks like.
We do. So we started out with sangria, red and white, and so we are now kind of reintroducing those. So we do, our Awaken is a sangria base, and we have an abundance, but we have two new products that you can get only starting at Melanin in May, which are sangria sip tails. So we have taken those two wines, and they are agave based, and then so that's the base for tequila. And we have blended that agave wine with the Awaken and the Abundance. And I do have to give a shout out because our labels were created by Dominic Dorsey. So he actually, I came to him and I was like, I have this idea. And he was like, I can bring it to life. So this is a brand new product. This is a live exclusive. No one else has seen these.
Dominic Dorsey, of course, the man behind Melanin in May and so many other great festivals, highlighting black culture, black-owned businesses. When people come see you at Melanin in May, what are they going to experience?
So they are going to get the experience, again, the Sangria Sip Tails, which is brand new. So they'll get to try that. They'll have our cans, they'll have our 7 wines, and we'll also have our gift sets. And we might have another neat little thing we want people to try too. So we've got another wine, we have it named, so people get to kind of taste that and give us feedback. Because we always take our products to the community and then package them up.
Nicole Kearney, Sip and Share Wines. Go see her and all of this fabulous stuff, and maybe get a taste or two at Melanin in May this Saturday, May 28th, at the Community Alliance of the Far East Side, the Cafe.